A very good evening to everyone under the sound of my voice. This is ADMIN ELYZ, and today's date is 23rd of February 2023, just 2 days to the general presidential election, which will be coming up on Saturday. If you notice, you will realize that for some time now, I've not been coming on air to, air my views. I have decided to go solo. The reasons for this is not because I am tired, not because I am scared of anybody or of anything. Of course, you know ADMIN ELYZ. I talk and I mention names. Heaven will not fall. If you could remember, even I did it to the Almighty Agbachano, and heaven did not fall. So it's not, far be it from it. It's not because I'm scared. The reason is because I decided to keep quiet and watch events unfold while we work at the background. I must tell you that there is serious work at the background. There are forces, but by the grace of God, Apostle Ken Wakama and his team are on the right track. God is using them to do wonders. And by God's grace, victory is ours already. Now, I decided to make this voice note because voice notes are littered all over the place in the grant community. Write-ups and posts are littered everywhere. And most people, when they listen to this, they will come to ask me, ADMIN ELYZ, this is what we heard. What is your take on this? What is your take on it? What is your stand? ADMIN ELYZ, remember you said you believe in, you were the one that made us believe in UAAG. And this is what we are hearing. How far with this? ADMIN ELYZ, ADMIN ELYZ, and ADMIN ELYZ. In fact, one, I had to tell the person, see, I'm not Daddy Say Something. I'm not Agbachano. I talk when I have reasonable thing to say. I'm not Agbachano that talks anyhow. Whether it's reasonable or not, he dishes out anything he wants to dish out. Okay. So, because these calls are becoming much, I just had to do this to settle this once and for all. Now, I want to say this. One, I'm a man of principle. I'm principled. What I mean by that is, when I say A in the morning, don't expect me to come in the afternoon and say A, and come in the evening and say A, and the next day I will still come in the morning and say A. In the afternoon, repeat the A. No, it does not work that way for me. I expect as a man of as a principled man, I expect that when I say A in the morning, come 150 years, the A remains the A, no shaking. If there is any reason, if I have any cause to say no, it is no longer A, I will come out and say it is no longer A. But as long as I have not come out to say it is no longer A remains constant. That is the way I view life. So when in December I came out to say there is money in UAAG, I wasn't mincing words. Okay? I wasn't drunk. Of course, you know I'm not a drunkard. I wasn't drunk. I was in perfect condition of health and mind when I made that pronouncement. And you don't expect me repeatedly to come and repeat it. Even some people will say, ADMIN ELYZ, give us hope. I say I'm not the hope giver of the grant community. It is Osim, it is Aji Osim that is the hope giver. You go to him, let him give you hope. Okay? So now I want to say this, please. What I said in December is where I stand. There is money in UAAG to be disbursed. That is grant. Okay, let me use the right word. That is grant to be disbursed. Don't listen to any devil telling you otherwise. They are empty barrels. They have lost influence and relevance. Even in the kingdom of God, they have lost. Don't listen to any devil. Now, when I say the devil, it's not an insult, okay? It's a title for them. The Bible I read made me to understand that the devil cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. What these guys that are saying all those nonsense, what they want to achieve is One, to steal your joy, to kill your happiness, and to destroy your future. That is what they stand to gain. Okay? Those guys do not have access to Apostle Ken Wakama. And because they do not have access to Apostle Ken Wakama, their mission is, if I can't get this, then I will destroy everything. That is their mission. It's just like the devil. The devil knows that he cannot enter heaven. So he will destroy anything that will make you go to heaven. That is what they are. So they are the devil. Don't listen to them. Okay? Now, there are several voice notes out there and write-ups out there. If you keep listening to those voice notes, it will poison your mind the more. If you keep reading those write-ups, it will keep poisoning your mind. 99% of the people making those voice notes and do not absolutely whatsoever know what is happening. Most of the time, they make those voice notes to make people come out and talk so that they can get information. They don't have the information because they are not close. They don't know what is happening. Okay, so don't listen to them. This is ADMIN ELYZ talking. Okay, this is ADMIN ELYZ. I don't say what I don't know. Okay, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. It's as simple as that. If I have nothing to say, I won't make any voice notes. Okay, so do not believe those people. They are garbage in, garbage out. They are empty barrels, making the loudest of noise. The loudest of noises, they are the ones making it. Don't listen to them. I also want to use this opportunity to plead with two persons. I will mention their names. Number one is Pastor Tochukwu, and the second one is, I don't know if it's Mrs. or Miss Brenda. Okay, now two of you are leaders in your capacity. Of course, you know that one characteristic of a leader is the ability to manage information. The ability to manage information. You don't, because the people in your platform need updates, then every cough you hear, you throw it to the platform. Every sneeze you hear, you throw it to the platform. Anything you hear, it does not make you a responsible leader. Okay? Please, Pastor Tochukwu and Miss or Mrs. Brenda, please, I beg of you. It is not every information. Go to my platform, Grant Info platform. I hardly, in fact, someone was telling me the reason why you created this platform is to be giving us updates. I said, no, it is not. Number one, you are not paying me you are not paying me any money to go and get updates for you. Okay? You are not paying me any updates. And number two, the reason why I created Grant Info is never for updates. Yeah, it bears the name Grant Info, but it is not for updates. The reason for Grant Info, I have achieved it. The reason is GIB, and GIB is standing. GIB is a vision, it's God's vision, and I've gotten it, it's standing. So that's not the reason. So the point I'm trying to make here to Pastor Tochukwu and Brenda, please, there are information that you keep only to yourself. If I am the talking type, my platform, the population of my platform will hit 30,000. If I'm the type that lacks, talking, okay, but information is power, and information is also sensitive. So I plead with the both of you. In fact, some time ago, the two of you have given information as in on disbursement, and it turns out to be fake. So you should be tired by now. You should be tired of giving these updates. Okay, I mean no harm whatsoever. Okay, the tone of my voice might be harsh, but please, I mean no harm. What you are doing is causing more harm to the system. Mellow down. Okay? Yeah, thank you for obliging in advance. Now to the masses, I want to plead with you. Do not get yourself so worked up. Okay? Do not get yourself so worked up. What do I mean by that? Most people will come to the platform. Hey, it's remaining 2 days to the election. No disbursement. Hey, the election is coming. No disbursement. What is the correlation between election and disbursement? What is the correlation between election and grant? These are two different things. Two different processes. Handled by two different organizations, if I may put it that way. Okay? The election is election. Grant is grants. Apostle Ken Wakama has not come out to say disbursement will be before election. He has not come out to say disbursement will be after election. The only person you should be concerned about what he says and what he does not say is Apostle Ken Wakama and Reverend Ngwachuku. So, some of you will say, after all, Reverend Ngwachuku said it. No. The issue here is some of us, our minds are patterned to what we just want to hear. And whether somebody is saying another thing altogether, you will just grab that thing you want to hear and you go with it. What do I mean by this? Reverend Ngwachuku came out and said some time ago, he came out and said that his friends in the international community that are helping to fight this battle has promised him that they will try to see that disbursement comes before election. He was actually relating what he was promised. Left for him, he will have kept the information to himself. If he keeps that information to himself, he has not done any wrong. Coming to the masses, to the public to say it, he has not done anything wrong. But people now, twisted it to mean that, Reverend Ngwachuku promised before disbursement. He said it. What did he say? I'm not in any way against disbursement before election. Please get me right. The point here is don't get yourself worked up. What will come, what will happen will happen. Anytime it happens, it will happen. It may be before election, it may be after election, but surely it will come. Okay? The most important thing you must note here is that this grant cannot be diverted. It has gone past that stage. It cannot be diverted. You don't take with that stage pass. If now sometime maybe around August last year, but now it cannot be diverted. So be patient. Nobody is gonna touch it. Be patient. Let us all be patient. This is the first time I'm coming out to say be patient. Okay? And this is ADMIN ELYZ, by the way. I will say to you, be patient. And also be very mindful of people selling clusters. Some people sell as much as 300,000, 200,000. Oga, people they cash out too. I must tell you, people are cashing out. So be very, very careful. Once again, I will say, be calm. Be calm. Better things are coming. Better things are coming. Better things are coming. Thank you and God bless us all.